Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 111.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Dahl, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the Friars will get their... German Marquez is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Lee checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trent Grisham is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-1 delivery.
He takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Lee gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a line drive, and the Friars are into the hit column for the first time this year. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So here's Will Myers. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
That'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Pilar. And that one is gone! solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Kim is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. In there, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hampson is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning and they come on the strength. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. A 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out, 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And a look at a slurve in for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fouled away. The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
First pitch on its way. Garrett Hampson is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 1-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Digging in, Dom Nunez. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, he was on autopilot there for a while. Up 4-0. Everything going his way. Then a couple of runners get on board, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a ball game. We'll see if he can rebound now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Line toward the gap in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. But the Rockies strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher doing next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Ready with the 0-1. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Lee. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Full count now, 3-2. Trent Grisham waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Will Myers goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Stepping in now, Lee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, bases loaded. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Blackman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Two and 1 to David Dahl. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Nola has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Dickerson on his horse, and they can't run it down. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gung is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Daniel Murphy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Rockies strand 1. They still trail it here 4-3. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Story scoops it up. And that's out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Alex Dickerson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Kim. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Dahl. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3. At the plate now, Austin Nova.
The catcher.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Dom Nunez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still a 2. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Choi. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Now batting, number 7.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Lee. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Trent Grisham. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box, Will Myers. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Diego, and it remains all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, German Marquez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're still down 5-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Lee.
The first baseman, number 46.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. Nunez is after it. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, number 16.
Into the box now, Jung-Ho Kang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He'll get it into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Digging in once again, Kim. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network. Right after. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at his career totals, Story begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Dickerson looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
The first baseman, number 9.
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Digging in now, Dom Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5.
Boy, talk about having a night hero with that base hit right there. That's his 4th run batted in of the game. Not only that, we're all tied up.
Yeah, you know what, Dan? He's had a great approach all night. That's his 4th RBI to tie this one up. Yeah, he's had a great approach all game.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-1 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Two and 1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs. Number 52 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Digging in, Austin Nova, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
There's a base hit on the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Lee is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Ready with the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least 1 pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
0-1, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Count 2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Will Myers, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Lee will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. From the belt, the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Tim Hill is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Pillar becomes the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Two away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. His second of the game, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Rockies push across 2. Next to the plate for the Padres, Alex Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up in the zone.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game. Carlos Estevez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
In now, Kim.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Austin Nola. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Mitch Moreland.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Moreland with a solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him as they've taken a 2-run lead.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Lee. And he popped him up. Hampson onto the grass. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play. Emilio Pagan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to right field. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now at the plate, Dom Nunez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the right. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Trent
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Digging in, Will Myers, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Myers has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here it is, the 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee. From the stretch.
Ball, that's in.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Ranging back is Pilar to the track. It's out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jairo Diaz will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tony Walters will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he popped him up. Hampson ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Dickerson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, what a stop. Touché, sir. Now to the plate, Kim. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another good half inning. Sohn comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 18.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Walter.
That's outside.
The 1-0.
Hey!
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for Colorado, Kevin Pillar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Young is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Three and 1 to the Rockies left fielder. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality will be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the over in a 4-game set.